Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Batistuta, he rises! So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy, Rodri, is a player I like a lot, and he's someone who quietly gets on with his job by doing a lot of the simple things exactly right. His game's all about playing short balls, forming triangles, and the speed of thought is actually quite impressive, and it often keeps him away from trouble.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Shevchenko, Daniil, chance! Goal!
Oh, it was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Danielson going full steam ahead down the left flank. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That pass has been well intercepted. Lahm. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham. Lahm. It's Bellingham. De Jong. Kaká. And here's Shevchenko. Shevchenko. Oh, that is us. He's got the shot away! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Messi. He is through here. De Jong is always looking to break lines. And it's Batistuta. And here's Van Basten. And here's Cruyff. Cruyff finds himself offside. Cruyff.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Now it's Van Basten. Batistuta. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Denilson has found the net here, of course.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Kaká. And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Denilson on a charge down the left. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. So what can they make of this? Real chance here, and the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Ronaldinho deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, super ball! Great chance! He scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Bellingham. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. And that's gone loose. Oh, that's fabulous. Big header! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. 5 minutes till the break. And it's Shevchenko. Might be danger here. Shevchenko was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Cruyff charging forward, the ball at his feet. Cruyff! It's in! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
And the pass is intercepted. And the first 45 minutes are up. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, good-looking ball.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution.
And Shevchenko! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Oh, gee, less said about that pass the better. Bellingham is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Cruyff. So can they find a way to turn round this deficit?
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Kaká!
The attendance for this match was
Another save.
52,044.
Corner number 2 then.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rodri. That's a lovely, neat pass. Costa Curta. Mbappe! Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Bellingham. And it's Cruyff. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he's had it nicked away. Mbappe. And it's Ronaldinho. Van Basten. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And the shot's on here. Bellingham! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
He's had a shot! It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Lahm gets across to intercept that. And he's picked out the run. It's a great ball. Kaká! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Kaká. And here's Mbappe.
There's a real appetite from them to...
Kaká! Sticks it away! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Number 20, Kakar. Coming on the field, number 7, Van Nistelrooy. Number 5, Stoichkov. Number 10, Beckham. Number 8,
Ricky
Bukayo
Puig.
Saka. Number 13,
And that's been one straight back.
substitution.
Hoisted in. Casillas sends that a long way. Aim forwards. And here's Beckham. And he's onside. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Lahm. And now the breakaway. And it's Messi. He's played him through. Oh, important interception. Lahm. Here's Ricky Puig. Rafael Leao. Messi. And it's Gerrard. Roberto Carlos. Decent hit! Rodri gets rid without sophistication. Oh, shooting chance! And again! Corner number 3 coming up.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, here's a chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. The whistle has gone and it is all over. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job.
Please be reminded that drinking
Any
is
reflections
only
on what
allowed
you've
in
seen,
the
Jim?
areas shown
Well,
on this
Peter,
map.
I really...
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Incoming cross.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Hoisted in. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Cruyff. He gets big! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Oh, super find. Face to face with the keeper. There's the shot! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And they've been given a corner. And we have our very first corner. Messi with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Batistuta. Seedorf. Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's in a good position here. Van Basten! He scores! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's their second corner of the game. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Can he get onto this? Neymar gets into some space. Bellingham plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. De Jong does really well to win the ball there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Cruyff. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Great ball, and he's in here. He rises! And that has been clubbed away. Looking for the runner. He's through here. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That's been cut out, well played. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot could be on. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Batistuta. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Seedorf. And here's Neymar. Milan finding their passes. Neymar, up he goes! Goal, Milan! And they're back in front. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Milan get themselves into the lead. He's looking for the runner here. No, he's just misjudged that one. Lahm. And it's Batistuta. And he's picked out the run. And Cruyff! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Chips it through. Alisson can pick that up. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Neymar. Seedorf. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Neymar. Neymar. De Jong getting this one clear. Wriggles his way through. Bellingham. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Lahm spots it and intercepts. And it's Lahm. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Cruyff. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Shot at goal! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
And reclaimed it in a trice. He's gone for goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Turan, whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And that's gone loose. Ronaldinho picked out. He's had a hit! He has done it! Back within 1. They have them in their sights again.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, super find. And it's certainly... There's the hit! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Threads one in. Roberto Carlos. And it's played into... Terrific header! Has another go!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Van Basten. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Looking for the run. He's on. Decent hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Chip through. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here. The ball has bounced loose now. Aimed in towards the centre.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Crossed in again. And he's there to clear it.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Cristiano Ronaldo hits one! And that has been knocked clear. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff! No mistake! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Oh, delicious! Such devilish curl!
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
And yes, it's him again!
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 22.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 13.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question.
Can he put it away?
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Stood up well to him there. Always onto this. He's tried one! Yes! He's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! Smiles broad and beautiful. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, this, of course, a venue that needs no introduction. To many around the world, simply the home of football. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, can he finish? It's anyone's ball now. Palestine are looking to break at pace. Looking for options for movement.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He's picked his way through. Real chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
In with a header! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
And here's Raul. Neymar. He's free, he has got space. And it's Deco. De Jong. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, easy pickings there. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another. Raul really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Rijkaard. Neymar. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. Neither side yet able to find the net. And here's Messi.
Lam really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
He's got the shot away! Yeah. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Cruyff. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that's nice. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Messi! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Lam. And here's Batistuta. Batistuta is flagged offside. And it's Neymar.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's
chance! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Oh, what has happened here? Big chance! That's another chance! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Palestine really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
This their second corner of the game. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Gets a good foot in there. And now they can spring out of defence. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cruyff. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He is through here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Ricky Puig. To Lam. Lam carries the ball down the right. And it's Messi. And he's had it nicked away. Ricky Puig. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Cruyff. Deco.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Messi. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho proves just... And we've reached half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Please join me in wishing all the best for members of our fan club celebrating their wedding anniversary today.
So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Now it's Rodri. Raul comes under pressure and it's come loose. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's found a way through. Van Dijk getting this one clear. Oh, terrible pass. And he's managed to get free. De Jong. And it's Messi. And it's Ronaldinho. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Tries a shot! Yes! And surely that settles it. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, that defence is perplexed.
And Batistuta! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
That has been knocked clear. Palestine are looking to go forward now. Played into space out wide. Neymar. Messi.
The attendance for this match was 96,628.
Messi. Just about up to the hour now. Great chance! It's in! So is this the start of a comeback? Cruyff. Palestine finding their passes. De Jong. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi. Roberto Carlos. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Messi. Cruyff. Rodri. And that is expertly dealt with. Ronaldinho. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. Rodri. Messi. That has not gone well. That's good running with the ball. Cruyff. And the ball's gone astray. Ricky Puig. And it's Lam. De Jong. Here's Ricky Puig. And he welcomes it in. And it's Ronaldinho. Messi. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Now it's Raul. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi stood up well to him there. Can he get it through?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Rodri. Cruyff. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Ricky Puig. Deco promptly onto that, and that is that. He's having a go! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
And here's Batistuta, and it's Ronaldinho. Neymar. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, perfectly measured that. Lahm cuts it out. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Ricky Puig. De Jong. Ronaldinho. Ricky Puig. Ricky Puig is fouled. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Messi, number 28, Ricky Puig, number 22, Ronaldinho, number 13.
Now that was quite some save.
Coming on the field, number 19, Johan Cruyff, number 5, Vitinha, number 7, Raphael Leão,
Corner number 2 then.
Number 20, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, that's a fine interception. And it's Lahm. Cruyff. Oh, what a climb! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Raphael Leão. Here's Vitinha. Cruyff. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today.
Please have your entry tickets.
And after all of that... Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. It is quite a scene here in this grand Colosseum, bearing the name of the former president of its illustrious occupants, Estadio Antonio Vespuccio Liberti. But of course we know it much better as the Mas Monumental. So it's away we go then. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe, he's having a go! And for a moment, time stood still. Has a look and has a go. It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
He's a sharp little ball here. Denilson is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right.
Van Basten, there's the hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Van Basten is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Up for a header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Batistuta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Looking for the run. He could be in here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Argentina clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And the pass is intercepted. And the counter is on. That's a nicely measured pass. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique. Great hit! And he's done it!
Gol. Convertido en el minuto 15. Número 19.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Mbappe! De Jong is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. The muscular approach does pay off here. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. Driving forward. Messi. It's Van Basten! De Ligt attempts a clearance. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Batistuta. Batistuta! Danger averted for now. Cannavaro. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, they could be caught out here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. De Ligt has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. That's a lovely, neat pass. He is through here!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's another good win of the ball.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset. Well, they were never going to allow him to receive that. Such close attention.
He'll try from distance. Messi. And it's Roberto Carlos. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. De Jong gets across and deals with it.
Pedri really added the width there thanks to his
Big header! Just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
He's played him through. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Riqui Puig. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Argentina clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
The ball has bounced loose now, and here's Cruyff. Has a look and place it forward. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. So your views on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 8. Lo reemplazará número 23.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Kane, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Roberto Carlos. De Jong. Kane, now looking to orchestrate a counter. Van Basten. Oh, a delicate chip through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ball's gone out of play. Now it's Messi.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And they've got rid. And he's gone looking for safety. Oh no, what has happened here?
This is the time you need that pace.
He's found a way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that is a little undercooked. Kane tries a shot! He scored! They have come roaring back!
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Lahm. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well played and well cleared.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Roberto Carlos. And here's Cruyff.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Van Basten. Van Basten unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Nicely aimed pass. And he's picked out the run. Oh, he's in! Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To turn a deficit into a lead. He can't put it away.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Mbappe. Lahm. Oh, they could break here. That's a little off target. Just about up to 75 minutes. That is a great pick out.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Número 22. Entran número 17. Número 10.
Oh, that's an inviting ball. Adams tries to clear. Messi. Now it's Van Basten. Can he finish? Goal! And they get themselves in front! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And he's cut it out.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Van Dijk. For Lahm. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, super find. And he's there to get it away. And that's been won straight back.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Roberto Carlos. Now it's Messi. Now that's a fine challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Lobbed in behind. De Ligt can get it clear. And smartly reclaimed. Played back in. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Kimmich. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now that's well seen too. And he's intervened well there.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite. Ibair! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Beckham. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And there's green grass ahead of him. Van Basten has got himself a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Roberto Carlos! Oh, it's come loose. And it's Lahm. He gets big!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Lahm. Spread neatly. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Kimmich. And here's Bellingham.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Beckham. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. That looks a cracking... He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Evair really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Gets his head to it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Rooney puts his foot on the gas. He's got full. They've done it! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Cruyff. He's through and all alone! Decent hit! This time, surely! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Ronaldinho clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
He's having a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Bellingham. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Cleared without complication.
Van Dijk, very much a man of this moment. Portugal trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it. And it's Rooney. It's Rooney! Goal! Portugal!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's looking to set free a shot at goal! And that is doing no harm at all.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Roberto Carlos.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Kimmich. Rooney. De Jong is always looking to break lines. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Ronaldinho. This is De Jong. And it's Cruyff. And he cuts out the supply. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Batistuta. And the shot! He scores! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Threads one in. No luck with that dink over the top. Oh, good read. And there's the end of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So once again, we're underway. Bellingham. That is a great pick out. And here's Batistuta.
Batistuta really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's had it taken off him. Roberto Carlos made a surge from full-back. As it turned out, unsuccessfully. That pass has been well intercepted. And here's Cruyff. Van Basten. Ronaldinho.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Bellingham. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Portugal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And Dijk clears it away. It is a corner. Portugal have their second corner now. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, and he's through the middle. Cruyff.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Maradona wins the duel this time. Bellingham. And it's Rooney. Passes coming off in quick succession here. De Jong promptly onto that, and that is that. That's good vision. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Rooney is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Belletti. Portugal do have a chance to counter here. And he's found a way past. He's one-on-one! Great hit! Has another go! Goal! Portugal! And again they hit the front. with a predatory goal.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well, we expected better, and so did he. Real chance here!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Número 14. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 19. Número 11. Está a acontecer uma substituição.
Batistuta. Batistuta. Figo! Oh no, this does not look good. It's Figo. Kimmich. Figo. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Stood up well to him there. He is, and the finish! It's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not...
It's Rooney! It has to be! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Portugal take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And he can clear it away. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Deftly away. And claimed it back swiftly. Lam. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. And that's that. Well, that was intense. An enjoyable contest that either could easily have won. Ultimately decided by just the odd goal. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of...